Good afternoon, Presidents Longacre and Varma, esteemed faculty, dedicated staff, proud family and friends, and above all, the graduating class of 2025 at American National University and University of Fairfax. What an incredible day this is. First and foremost, let me say congratulations. Each of you made it. And not just through the exams, through the assignments, and through the long days and nights, but through the sacrifices, through the challenges, through the personal growth, and every obstacle you have overcome to be here today. This is your day, and you earned it. And this is not an easy feat. Both American National University and University of Fairfax are renowned institutions with a combined history spanning 161 years, unique histories for each of them. And each of you has your own unique history, just like the universities. Some of you have balanced work and school. Some of you are the first in your family to earn a degree. Some of you raised children while you were working and earning a degree. And some of you have returned to school to reinvent yourselves and to start new chapters in your lives. But together, you all form a class full of strength, full of determination, and full of possibility. You are the embodiment of the missions of American National University and University of Fairfax. Missions rooted in opportunity, empowerment, and the belief that education is a gateway to a better life. But as you prepare to receive your diploma and step into the next phase of your journey, I want to leave you with a challenge that reaches beyond personal achievement. Now, to be fair, I didn't find my way as easily as many of you have. In fact, I didn't even know until my mid 30s what I was really meant to do. But as it turns out, I was meant to be in public service, whether it be assisting and comforting a family who has just lost their home in a devastating flood, or traveling to Washington, D.C. to advocate on a national level for projects and infrastructure that would benefit those who have entrusted me to serve them. But that's what I want to talk to you about today, public service. I want to challenge you to heed the call. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Public service, well, I just want to get a good job, pay off my student loans, and breathe for a minute. And yes, you deserve to do just that. But public service isn't just about government jobs or grand gestures. It's not about sacrificing your dreams. It's about connecting your dreams to something bigger than yourself. And you don't have to be a mayor to make a difference. In fact, those who have a much more direct impact on the lives of others are people in positions just like yours. Public service means using your education not just to elevate yourself, but to uplift others. It's the conscious decision to make your work matter in someone else's life. And in this world, that kind of commitment, in my opinion, is more than respectable. It's also necessary. Whether you studied healthcare, business technology, criminal justice, or another field, the truth is your knowledge has power. And with that power comes the question that each of you must answer at some point in your life. What will you do with what you've been given? Both American National University and University of Fairfax have given you more than a degree. You have been given a foundation. You have been given a platform. The real question now is, how will you use it? Will you build stronger, healthier communities? Will you advocate for the vulnerable, speak up for the unheard, and act with integrity even when no one is watching? Will you volunteer your time, share your knowledge, or mentor someone who's just beginning his or her career? Because public service doesn't require any title, it requires a heart. And that heart can be within any profession, any setting, and in any one of us. And it can look like a lot of things. Public service can look like a nurse going the extra mile for a patient who has no family. Public service can look like a cybersecurity specialist protecting sensitive information for a local nonprofit. Public service can look like a business leader who prioritizes ethics over profit, people over power. Public service can look like a single parent who raises children with compassion, responsibility, and teaches them to care for others. Service is not something we wait to do until we quote unquote make it. It's something we do along the way. It's the legacy we leave behind. And let me say this to you clearly: the world needs you. It needs your voice, your skills, your kindness, and your courage. We are facing challenges right now that will not be solved by comfort or convenience. These problems will be solved by commitment, by people like you who decide that success isn't just about personal gain, but about shared progress. And yes, there will be times when choosing service over self is hard. You may be underestimated, you may feel alone. But when that happens, remember this: Your impact is not measured by the amount of applause that you receive, it's measured by the amount of lives you touch. So today, as you celebrate this major victory, I ask you to dream big, but dream with others in mind. Build your future, but build one that leaves space for others to rise with you. Pursue your goals, but never forget the power of generosity, humility, and service. Class of 2025, I've been told a lot about you, and you have exactly what it takes. You are prepared, you are capable, and you definitely are needed. So take what you've learned here at American National University and University of Fairfax and go out into the world, not just to make a living, but to make a difference. Congratulations again. Now go be the leaders, the change makers, the servants your communities are waiting for. Thank you, and may your journey ahead be one of purpose, compassion, and public service.